Back to the phones we go on Open Line Friday, somewhere in Washington State. This is Rob. I'm glad you called, sir. Hello.
Thank you so much. God bless you, Rush, for taking my call. I've been a Rush baby since 1988 and developed quite well listening to your show. And to get to the point, I also started my county job at that time. And on Thursday, December 18th, there was an all-staff meeting where I was informed that opinionated talk show radio stations, specifically you, would not be were disruptive and it was instructed not to play it anymore, and it is prohibited. And I asked for that in writing, and they gave me it in written form, and it says I'm not going to mention the county, but they're directed to refrain from playing or listening to opinionated talk show radio stations during work hours. It has been determined to be disruptive to the environment. To clarify, staff member may opt to listen to this on their breaks in your car with your windows rolled up.
Wait. I'm not catching on. Are you saying that you could? They granted you permission to listen to it in your car if you had your window rolled up?
Only on my break.
Only on your break during work hours?
Correct.
Never in the office?
Ever.
Never, ever in the office, and only during the workday on break in your car with the windows rolled up so nobody else would be disturbed.
Correct. But this is the disturbing part, Rush. Warning. Failure to abide by this directive will be considered insubordination and therefore will be subject the violator to disciplinary action.
So they were telling you they could fire you if you violated this dictate.
Exactly.
And how long ago was this?
Specifically, you.
Yeah, but how long ago did this happen?
December 18th.
Wow, December 18th, just after the elections.
I had a 2-week vacation after this.
Well, I'm coming up on a break. Is there more to this story, or is that pretty much it?
Well, my choice is I'm a loyal listener to you.
Hang on. That's just, we've got to take a break here. We'll get the remainder here when we get back. Okay, now we're back with Rob somewhere in Washington State. Okay, so December 18th, you got a directive. You work for the county, an unnamed county. You don't want to name the county. You work for the county. They told you no longer can you listen to talk radio, particularly the Rush Limbaugh program during work hours, only on a break. And only if you're out of the office in your car with the windows rolled up. Is that about it?
You're spot on.
All right. Now, what about other radio stations? Can employees during work hours listen to, say, All God Radio? Can they listen to Top 40 Radio? Can they listen to Chinese opera? Can they listen to whatever they want to listen to?
Yes, sir.
They can?
Sure.
They can? So the radio can be on in your office to anything except me.
Right.
So what did you do?
Well, my life has never been the same, Russ. I don't know really what to do. I feel, violated and discriminated, and it's hard to go to work now. I just feel like I don't even know how to explain it. I mean,
I understand how you feel. Everybody else can listen to whatever they want.
Right. I don't know. I'm so glad you took my call because I can't express truly how I feel besides majorly violated. It doesn't seem like I'm in America. And that's what the letter or the email I said, "Goodbye, America." I don't know if you read it, but I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I mean, how can someone of that stature dictate what goes into my ears,
Well, that's the thing. A business can run itself the way it wants. The First Amendment doesn't apply there.
Well,
it's a state government. That's true, Bob. I forgot this is a state government. The U.S. Constitution might. Well, I don't know. You might be able to win this depending on if you wanted to take it on. I don't think you would view that as worth it to do that. Because even if you did win it, they'd see to it that you're not there.
Absolutely.
But I understand you feel like a family member has been kicked out of the house, and this family member you like.
Well, I've been imprisoned in my mind, so I'm not allowed to enjoy simply things that I'm being educated by you on a daily basis.
Well, let me ask you this. Did you have the radio on when you were listening to this program? Was it too loud? Was it, say, offending the sensibilities of, say, some fragile liberals that might be in the office? Could they hear it while you had it on?
No, the original meeting came directly after another meeting that didn't really go all that well for everyone, and it was immediately after that meeting that this was brought up.
2 meetings about this. Wow.
In the same day. After the first meeting was broke and we were done, we were all regathered with a separate, smaller crew without the bigger people there, and the immediate staff was people I work with. That's when the directive was verbally given that no more Rush Limbaugh in the shop.
Well, why? What was going wrong in there? What was happening because I was on the air in there?
I don't know. It's we've listened to you for 20 years.
You know, they probably found you to be in too good a mood most of the time. You probably sit there laughing now and then. You clearly were enjoying yourself. That is,
yeah, exactly.
believe me, that's enough to offend a liberal. I'm not making that up. If you enjoy yourself, that could be one of the problems. They were offended. But if you didn't have it up loud enough that neighbors could hear it, then what's the big deal?
Right.
Well, there had to be something that precipitated this, Rob. It just didn't happen out of nothing. What caused this? What made the people that run the office become aware of this?
Well, I have my personal opinion that it's just another way to kind of get at me specifically.
Okay, so they've got it in for you to begin with.
That's my gut instinct.
So what are you going to do, Rob?
Well, that's my, I feel like if I'm in a marriage with you and I'm being told I can't be with my partner anymore. So, oddly enough, I listen to you in secret places, which is jeopardizing my future. So
now, just so people, you are married, right?
No, I'm not. I'm a single guy.
Oh, so you are married to me in this show. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My marriage to you, my loyalty.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. I'll bring the condoms. Well,
I can't believe that I got on the air, but I had to have you hear it for yourself because I am at my wit's end to even know what to think.
Oh, I can tell you what to think about it. That's not a mystery. You're dealing with flat-out anti-conservative discrimination in your office. Flat-out anti-Rush discrimination. They're just afraid to hear it. You're probably enjoying yourself. They don't like that. But they don't want to subject themselves to this. They're the ones bothered by it, offended by it. They're taking it out on you, and they're probably of the mindset that you're not going to do anything about it. That you're not going to challenge them on it, and you'll just obey. But I know that you're not going to give up the program. While you and I are not going to get a divorce. I'm fairly confident of that. Yours is not the first example of this, but it's been going on for the longest time. Rob, the way you have to look at this is, it's a pain in the butt for you for the 8 hours at work, but what this really is a testament to the effectiveness of this program. You have to smile. You have to smile inwardly and outwardly, and you have to know here that they did this because this program bothers them, and it bothers them because it challenges the little cocoon that they've constructed for themselves to live in. And so they're behaving like tyrants, and that's who they are. They're little miniature dictators, and you have fallen under their ability to wield power on you.